There was a man who owned a business with his father. They were partners. And one day, the father and the son got into a little bit of a dispute. They got into an argument. And after the argument, they stopped talking to each other for a little bit. And the next morning, the son comes to work. And he hears two secretaries talking. And he hears one secretary telling the other secretary, you know, Mr. So-and-so is disgusted with his father, referring to this guy. And he's thinking, what right does she have to talk about me? What right does she have to say that I am disgusted with my father? You know, me and my father, we've been in this business for so many years. She just came here, and all of a sudden now she's already talking all these, negative things about me, disparaging me and my father. Who does she think she is? You know, I'm going to confront her at the end of the day. So she comes to give him some papers at the end of the day. And before she leaves, he asks her, you know, I heard what happened earlier. I just want to know, like, how could you speak about me and my father? She says, what do you mean? He says, I heard what you said. I walked in this morning at 8 o'clock, and I heard how you told, the other secretary, your coworker, that I am disgusted with my father. And I really don't appreciate that you've been speaking about me behind my back. And you should know, sometimes me and my father, we get into tense situations, and the business is not an easy business to run. So we end up, coming into disagreements, but that gives you no right to go ahead and talk about us. She says, what are you talking about? He says, yeah, you said clearly, I heard you say that I am disgusted with my father. She says, I didn't say you're disgusted with your father. She asked me, did this and this thing get taken care of? So I said to her, don't worry, he discussed it with his father. He discussed it. And he heard that she was being disgusted with his father. But really, he wasn't listening to the words correctly. If he would have given it more of a chance, he would have realized that really she wasn't talking down upon him. She wasn't saying anything negative about him. But he was very quick to, right away, decide that what she was doing is wrong.